Hey, when you look at these two photos, what do you see? Well, to a real estate valuation website, these two kitchens look the same. Hi, my name is Kaake and I'm with Keller Williams Realty here in the East Bay. And stick around, I'm going to explain a little bit about how those online valuation sites work, how I work, and my process when somebody asks me to come up with a value for their home. Okay, so the nice photo is a home that I listed, and obviously it had been decluttered and it was staged, and I photographed it in really nice light. And full disclosure, the other photo is my kitchen, and I know what you're thinking, Philip, you should clean up your kitchen, but my dishwasher had a glitch, so I had to pull all the dishes out because I was gonna need to rewash them, and I hadn't cleaned up. So it doesn't usually look like that. But the fact of the matter is, that doesn't look any worse than the worst photos that I've actually seen on the MLS of homes that were listed. And my home and the home that I listed were very close to each other. They were within a half a mile, and they had very similar stats that any appraiser would say these are comparable homes to use. So when somebody calls me and they want me to come up with a price for their home, I do what's called a CMA, or a comparable market analysis. And I'm going to show you my screen and give you a little insight into how I go about this process. Okay, we are in my Cloud CMA program, and I've already titled this. So I'm going to plug in the address of 2910 Adams Street, which is the address of the photos that I showed you. And once I start to type it in, it'll auto-populate the city, state, show me the raw data. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,283 square foot home. I'm gonna leave those alone for sake of speed. I'm gonna just go back 6 months. Typically an appraiser will only go back 3 to 4 months. I'm gonna have it show me 10 listings. I go down here, fetch listings, and then it will go and grab these and present me with a map and a list of the comparable properties. So this is kind of nice to see where they are in relationship to the subject property. And right off the bat, this 989 High Street, that's a much busier street than Adams Street. But so I know this neighborhood very well. Right off the bat, Driftwood Lane, that is a townhome, so that's not a good comparable sale. Bayview Drive is a duet. There's another one on Bayview. We're going to deselect that. And 912 Del Mar, this is a cul-de-sac. And for the sake of this CMA, I'm going to deselect that, so it does not appear. And then the last one here is a pending sale on Driftwood Lane, also a townhome, so we're going to deselect that, so that won't be part of the data that's presented. And go back up here, and I can see the homes that are in this neighborhood, this area, and click Customize Report. It will go through the process of putting these together. Here, publish report. Now, the nice thing about this program is if I want to send the prospective seller PDF, I can do that. I can click View PDF. It shows the map and it shows the comparable properties here in this list, as well as a lot of other information below. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you View Live. This is an email link I can send to somebody. It goes through this process and it creates a lot of information, a lot of data, but for this video I'm going to show you these 5 comps, and so it shows the comparable sales next to the subject property. And also I look at the photos here in the front. I'm going to pick out this Post Street home to go into because it's a really nice photo. So it is now going to pull up the photos for this home, and I can see they're nicely done, professionally done. This is a very good comparable sale. As I scroll through, I want to see, what the home looks like, and here's where it starts to get interesting. I look at the kitchen more carefully, and I can see there's nice flooring, nice cabinets, nice countertops, stainless steel appliances. And as I keep going through the home, I'm looking at the different aspects. The bedroom obviously has hardwood floors, looks like newer windows. The bathroom has been remodeled. And so we look here at this last photo, or this photo here in this bedroom. There's obviously a nice outdoor space. The bedroom goes directly to the outdoors.
This is a nice backyard, there's nice pavers, a nice gazebo, and very importantly for this CMA is a separate dwelling structure. Well, it could be just a home office. It might possibly be made into an ADU. That's a different subject, but so that is the process that I go through with each and every listing, is look carefully at those photos to see how I would determine value.
And the problem with the online sites is that when I'm looking at the final price, I don't know what comps they're looking at. I don't know which properties that they chose to use as comparable sales for the price that they're giving. But this really illustrates the problem of a computer algorithm determining value. So I hope that gives you a little insight into online valuation sites and my own process when I'm valuing a home, because ultimately computers are invaluable tools both for them and myself in starting this process, but it doesn't ultimately give me all the information that I need in terms of how that number is expressed in the final price. What I'm looking for is the nuances and the things that I can bring to the table that are not so cut and dried, maybe not even written down. So evaluating a home is not an exact science, and in fact it's a science and an art, because in the end a real person is going to buy the home, not a computer. And so if you would like your home evaluated by a person who's been doing this since 2005, I hope you'll contact me. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. And with that, I would like to end on a fun little historical film clip that also illustrates computer glitches with our modern technology.
Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal.
Searching for cod recipes online.
Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal.
Sorry, I can't find anyone named Rod K. More in your contacts.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
Sorry, I'm having trouble processing your request.
What's the problem? Hal, I won't argue with you anymore. Open the doors.
Playing the Doors on Spotify.
Hal? Hal?
You know that it would be
Al.
untrue. You know that I would
Al.
be